In 2005, before Mr. Beast, before PewDiePie, before subscribe and hit the bell, there was just one video on a brand new website almost nobody knew about. It was shaky. It was blurry. It was only 18 seconds long. And it was just a guy standing in front of some elephants at a zoo. But that tiny casual clip did something insane. It quietly opened the door to the biggest video platform in human history. And it still gets views today. This is the story behind YouTube's first ever video, how it happened, why it matters, and what it can still teach creators in 2025. Welcome to First Click History. Back in 2005, the internet didn't look anything like it does today. There was no TikTok, no Instagram Reels, no YouTube stars or million-dollar thumbnails. Most people were still using slow connections, and online video was almost impossible to find. If you wanted to watch something online, it usually meant tiny, low-quality clips that took forever to load. There were no vloggers, no gaming channels, no reaction videos. Video on the internet felt more like a glitch, not a normal thing. People spent more time on forums, early social networks, and message boards. Sharing your life meant typing text, not uploading videos. The idea of a whole website just for user-uploaded videos sounded risky, expensive, and kind of crazy. But in California, 3 former PayPal employees were thinking about something different. Instead of hiding video behind tech problems and slow loading, they wanted to make it simple. A place where anyone could upload a clip, send a link, and be seen by the world. That idea would soon become YouTube. But before the world could discover it, it needed one thing: its first video. The story of YouTube doesn't start with viral videos. It starts with a simple, annoying problem. Sharing video online sucked. Sending a clip to a friend meant huge file sizes, broken emails, and video formats that didn't play on most computers. 3 former PayPal employees felt that pain too. Chad Hurley, a designer, Steve Chen, an engineer, and Jawed Karim, a quiet but sharp developer. Together, they started working on a site that could turn video into something anyone could upload and watch in a browser. Their idea wasn't to create Hollywood. It was to make video as easy as sending an email. Upload a clip, press play, send a link. That's it. The first version of YouTube was incredibly simple. A logo, a search bar, a few buttons, and almost no content. No dark mode, no shorts, no monetization, just a blank stage waiting for someone to step onto it. That someone ended up being Jawed. On April 23, 2005, he visited the San Diego Zoo with a friend. They filmed a quick clip in front of the elephants. No script, no plan, no idea it would become a piece of internet history. Later, that clip was uploaded to their new website with a simple title, Me at the Zoo. No one knew it yet, but this was the very first YouTube video. The first YouTube video isn't a polished short film. It's not a sketch, a music video, or a movie trailer. It's just this, an 18-second clip called Me at the Zoo. In the video, Jawed stands in front of the elephant enclosure at the San Diego Zoo. He looks straight at the camera, smiles a little awkwardly, and says a few lines about the elephants behind him. That's it. No cuts, no effects, no background music. Watching it now, it almost feels too simple. There's no hook, no editing, no attempt to go viral. It's just a moment, a real person in a real place, talking to a camera that barely knows what it's about to become. He talks about how the elephants are cool, points out their really, really long trunks, and then the clip just ends. No big sign-off. No call to subscribe. Just a casual, okay, that's it, and the video cuts. But that's exactly what makes it powerful. It's not a brand. It's not a company speaking. It's just one person talking into a camera, sharing a tiny slice of their day. And that became the DNA of YouTube. Today, that little zoo clip has millions of views and thousands of comments. People still discover it, still joke about it, and still treat it like a museum piece you can visit anytime. It's proof that even the biggest platforms start with something small and a little bit awkward. On the surface, Me at the Zoo looks like nothing. Just a guy, some elephants, and 18 seconds of small talk. But underneath it marks a turning point. The moment the internet quietly shifted from websites you visit to people you watch. From that one clip, a culture started to grow. First, it was random uploads, home videos, pets, trips, inside jokes. Then came vloggers, gamers, educators, comedians, musicians, all using the same basic idea. Here's my life. Here's my world. Come watch before YouTube. Video belonged to TV networks and film studios. If you wanted to be seen, you needed connections, money, and equipment. After YouTube, all you needed was a camera, an internet connection, and a reason to hit "Upload Me at the Zoo" is important not because of its script or its cinematography, but because of what it represents. The internet becoming a place where everyday people could be seen and heard, not just by friends nearby, but by strangers on the other side of the world. And from that 18-second clip, an industry worth billions grew. Creators built careers. Companies were born. Entire genres like unboxing, streaming, and reaction videos only exist because one day, a developer named Jawed decided to stand in front of some elephants and hit record. So when you watch Me at the Zoo, it's easy to laugh at how simple it looks. But hidden inside that grainy little clip is a roadmap for every creator who comes after. Because if that video could start all of this, what might your first upload do? Me at the Zoo wasn't perfect. It wasn't fancy. It wasn't polished. But it started something huge. And that's the first lesson for every creator today. You don't need perfection to make an impact. Second lesson, simplicity works. People watch you because you're real, relatable, and authentic, not because your video has expensive equipment or fancy effects. Sometimes a single moment captured honestly is enough. Third lesson, consistency beats perfection. Jawed didn't plan to start a billion-dollar platform. He uploaded one clip, then another. And over time, that small action became a revolution. The biggest takeaway? Every creator starts somewhere. Your first video doesn't have to be perfect. Your first video could be the start of something the world never forgets. So pick up your camera, hit upload, and take that first step today. So, what will your first video be? You don't need perfect equipment. You don't need a script. You just need your idea, your moment, and the courage to hit upload. If Jawed could start something the world still remembers, imagine what you could create today. Hit that record button, share your story, and join the next generation of creators. And if you love this journey through YouTube history, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a story that could inspire your next video.